Hello everyone, I'm Dalong. Today is September 21st. Okay, well, what a drop, huh? Monday rush. So, we were expecting, I guess, I was warning you guys, almost 2 weeks. Get ready for some volatile times. And then keep cash on the sides. Whoever listening to that and then keeping cash on the side will have an opportunity to get the good stocks and the cheaper price. Thanks to myself too, because I was make sure my clients to be safe, and then they get like good positions for the rest of the year. So whoever is looking for my previous warnings, they can check these videos, okay, right over here. Okay, what happened today morning is actually, again, it's an expected volatility move close to the September, October, and also for this year is the presidential election. So we're going to see some capitalization of the stocks. Means that big corporates, banks and institutions, they're going to start to selling out, cash out on the side, and then for the tax reasons and then other reasons. So it will affect the stock market kind of negatively. But we just keep steady, keep the cash on the side, stick with my advices, okay? So you will be pretty good, you will be safe. And the people asking that, what we're gonna do, Dalong, what's gonna happen right now? Well, I'm telling you, I'm still gonna be waiting and observing. And then I think, honestly, for myself and for my clients, I'm gonna wait at least another 5 to 10% drop, especially in the tax. And then I will start buying like more and more for the future portfolio, okay? That's it. So today I want to talk actually about the Nikola, okay? That's the real deal, because we see in the morning like 30% discount. That's a lot of drop. I was expecting kind of checking and observing this stock almost 3 weeks. And then I was expecting this move, especially last week, the short sale firm put a report. And then the stock just became like bubbly, just go up and down. And then I was short like last week, Friday, and then it paid off. Today morning, 30%, almost 30%. We made it a good profit in before even the markets open. To the point, what actually happened is, as like many people knows that the Nikola is preparing to get into the truck business. A little bit different than the Tesla, which is Tesla making like 100% EV, but the Nikola is different formation. They are kind of combining with, they call it as a fusion technology with the natural gas and the battery cells, and then try to combust, to try to evolve, to change the combust engines in regular trucks to the battery cell fueled trucks. It's kind of a cost less compared to the Tesla trucks, and then like easy to switch process, and then it will require like down payments for the investors, like for big logistic companies and other carriers. And actually Nikola did pretty good. I mean, recently they get big agreement with the GE, like $2 billion, and then they have some other connections with the Bosch and then big other battery manufacturers in Germany to produce the battery cells. So I believe they are like the Nikola's company owner is kind of an influencer salesperson and try to imitate Elon Musk and try to manipulate the market and then give answers to the questions through the Twitter. But I guess it didn't pay out good. After the last week's allegations, he just stepped down yesterday night, and then it's executed in today morning, and the stock dipped like 30%. For a short time, it's a big drop. Honestly, I'm gonna give you some reasons right now. I think it's a great opportunity for a middle to long term for this company. Now I tell you the reasons slowly why it will be a good investment for middle to long term. Because they have a strong company, GM, behind of them. Well, they convince the GM to cooperate it and then get the 10% of share for the $2 billion. They have the Bosch behind of them, other middle and big size corporates from Europe and United States. I don't think it's a fake or fraud company. They might have some maybe misunderstanding or issues. It will be solved. But in the long term, compared to the Tesla, it's the second competitor in the trucking and logistic industry. So I think those big investors like GM and others want to keep, maybe in the future they want to get the whole, we don't know, we were going to see it, the whole company. So let's think about it. GM bought this company, $2 billion, 10%. It makes around little over bit like $50 per share. So right now around like $27. So just make a small calculation. Get a middle to long term, you're gonna get like over 100% from your today's investment. Okay. Another advantage is Nikola is giving logistic companies, and also as I mentioned, they are giving an option to evolve the regular combustion engines to evolve with the battery cells and the fusion technology to do next level, less cost and then cheaper logistic trucks, which is better than buying like $200,000 Tesla. I guess it's gonna be cheaper. So it might be another good sell point for the Nikola for the middle to long term. I guess that's why big corporations want to keep and then maybe invest and then make it bigger. Invest to the technology and make it bigger than Nikola for against the Tesla, because if not, Tesla will gonna take the whole market. It's an obvious. And last advantages, honestly, I have a Tesla too, but I mean, imagine the Tesla will start producing mass production of the semis on 2022, and then they need to build more charging stations through the routes of the interstates, and a lot of down payments and then upgrades on the charging stations and the routes. That needs a lot of time and then a lot of money. Nikola proposes a little bit more upgrades, less. On the other side, Nikola is offering a little bit cheaper and then faster process to evolve this logistic supply line. So, and then another thing is, I don't think, I mean, the trucks on the way, you're not gonna charge your truck in the same existing Tesla charging stations. It's impossible. So they're not gonna fit. So they need to do a lot of upgrades, and then it takes a lot of time and a lot of money. I know Tesla is a great company, I love it, but it will take time. So in this period, the most strongest competitor will be the Nikola. So that's why the backers, big corporations, they're not gonna give it up a lot. So this drop 30% is a great opportunity, I believe, middle to long term, not short term. It might go down a little bit, that's okay. We all know, I'm telling you guys. So, but middle to long term, you will make a great profit from these prices. Again, investment needs patience, your own research and own decision, own due diligence, okay? Although I give my own suggestions, I also highly recommend you to do your own research, okay? So far, that's all for today, guys. And then follow me and subscribe, Redbook, YouTube, and WeChat for the latest news. We keep gaining like average almost monthly, like 10 to 15%. I want to keep it for my fans for the rest of the year, okay? Take care, bye.